The next thing for us to do is to test our installation to make sure everything is working the way it should be working. And the way we're going to do this is kind of like scientific experiment. And and what we'll do is first I'm going to try to run go get without things configured correctly, and then I'll configure things correctly and I'll do it again and we'll see if it works. So the first thing I want to do is we're going to use go get to get all of the code that I've put together for this course and other courses I teach. And so I'm going to go to my workspace, and inside my workspace, which is where it is go code, and then source, and then github.com, and then goes to 11, and then here's the GoLang training. I'm going to delete that. So I'm just getting rid of all that stuff that's in there. And now I'm going to go into my environment variables. And so in my shell, I could see, go env. There are my environment variables, and I have my go path set. So I'm going to change that, and I'm going to mess up my go path. So I'll type in environment variable and bring that up. And here's my go path. I'm just going to delete it. So now it's gone. Okay. And now if I run this command again, I still see my go path, what gives. And that's because I need to restart the terminal. So I'm going to restart this terminal and run that once more. For whatever reason, the terminal holds on to the last command, so the last time it got all the environment variables. And you can see right now my go path is set to nothing. All right, great, cool, that's exactly what I want. Let me resize this window, get it to a reasonable size. There we go. And bring that down a little bit. And then we'll be able to also see over here, right? Because this is where it should put all of the stuff that I go get it. Should put it there in my workspace. So now I'm going to try to go get and see if it does it. And it's not going to. This is totally going to fail. And it's Windows, so I got to do it this way. There we go. And what's it say? Documents, go get, package GitHub, cannot download, go path, not, and some sort of an error. Set. For more details, see go help, go path. So now let's set go path, and we will go back to environment variables. And that's the one I want right there. And I'm going to do new, and it's going to be go path. And I could go find my path in Windows Explorer, which is right here. And so it's actually just to right there. Okay, that's my workspace. And I copy that and bring that back over here to my environment variables and pass that, put that in. And so that's my workspace right there. So that's what you want your go path pointing towards. You want it to point towards your workspace. I hit OK. I hit OK. I close my terminal, and then I restart my terminal, my Git shell. And now, wow, it just keeps coming out really big. And now when I do go env, it shows go path. And when I do, well, I gotta do it like this again. Go get, that's not it. I gotta go copy it once more. Copy that, and then delete all this, and then edit, paste. Now when I go get that code, and let's bring up this folder, so we could see it, it's going to put it into source, github.com, goes to 11, right? And then in here we should see it appear. So I'm going to run this now. And there it is, right? So we went and we got a whole bunch of code, and it brought it down to my computer. I recommend you do this too, so that you have the code I'll be using this course, and that you can reference it, and it's running locally for you. And this verifies for us that, go path, go root, it's all configured, it's working well, it's getting code, it's putting it into our workspace, it's able to reference it. So hopefully you got that going for you, and it's all working just the way it should.